Just like we talked about in my video last night for cryptocurrencies, we are overdue for a bounce. Cryptos have been beaten down too much and we got a crazy move. Look at this, guys. We had a crazy breakout from that bearish drop last night all the way from this morning, and we saw a 6% move. Bitcoin moved 6%. And it's going to even get crazier as Elon Musk just bought Twitter. Cryptos are potentially trying to break out of this bearish pattern here, and we might actually be recovering. We might see some big upside potential. We have a lot of very important information that we have to get to. I have to share with you in this video, so make sure you watch this video until the end. Now, if you love crypto content like this, make sure you subscribe with notifications on and smash up that like button if you would consider doing so. It really helps to support the channel, but to get this information out to people who need to hear it. And let me know in the comments below, do you think that this week we will have a green move, a big green move this week? Let me know if you agree with that or think that that is true in the comments below. And most importantly, let's go ahead and dive straight into the content. So what we are seeing overall is, yes, last week Bitcoin hit $43,000, and from that point we have seen a correction of nearly 11%. Can you believe it? Bitcoin moved down 11%, and a lot of that is happening because of FUD and fear. As we see, the crypto fear and greed index is the index that measures the social sentiment of investors on the internet, and what we are seeing is overwhelmingly bearish sentiment. And when things are very bearish, that definitely indicates that we are near a bottom. But when things are bearish, when people are fearful, it definitely indicates that people are less prone to buy. So there's a lot of negative volatility, a lot of trading sideways when we do see a lot of fear, but eventually fear gets to the point where people are so fearful that it causes a bottom, it causes a bounce, because it brings prices so low due to fear that is what brings in the whales and these people to attract people to buying the dip at these low prices. So we have Elon Musk buying Twitter, and as we saw today, Dogecoin popped up like crazy, 30% today, just about. A lot of other cryptocurrencies have done well today, including Bitcoin. We've seen a lot of green in the market today. As I said, we would most likely see a recovery rally today. Hopefully this will certainly continue. Now here we have it. The question is there going to be bullish continuation, as this article says, above $39,000? So obviously that is happening right now. Bitcoin is $40,300. And what we are seeing right now, we are looking at the 30-minute time frame. I'm going to zoom into the 5-minute time frame. This is bullish. When you see a big move up and then you see a consolidation at this level, there's most likely going to be another positive green move to push Bitcoin hopefully back up to 41,000 and beyond. That is the target that I am looking for. But we're going to be even more accurate with what is happening. So Bitcoin right now is attempting to touch this $41,000 level of resistance. Specifically, it's 40,800. If Bitcoin can break this with volume and continued movement, we are most likely come up and test the $42,000 level of resistance, and then the $43,000 level resistance, which is a major resistance for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can break 43,000, there's going to be further upside potential, hopefully closer to $48,000, where there is a major resistance level. It is a level that Bitcoin has had great difficulty trying to surpass since January. So Bitcoin right now is potentially beginning to recover again, despite the FUD that we had last week. And there are articles coming out saying, yes, the sentiment in the stock market and overall markets is very bearish, but there is a contrasting argument that despite stocks and a lot of things being bearish, cryptos, especially Bitcoin and most cryptocurrencies behind the scenes, are actually overwhelmingly bullish. And that is because of high inflation and a whole bunch of other things that are happening economically around the world. And these types of things like inflation, and we have dollars collapsing, wars, these types of things push people to buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as a hedge against the inflation that their currency is currently experiencing. So Bitcoin is surely the answer to overcome inflation, not only for people around the world, but for people in the US, and for not only people, even countries, even governments, and even businesses are taking apart and investing in cryptocurrencies. I personally think and am expecting a big bullish move here soon today. This week for cryptocurrencies, I am looking out and I am calling for a bullish breakout. We are still bullish. Bitcoin is still very bullish if we zoom out of the charts, and let me show you something. Bitcoin has been respecting this pattern, this ascending channel. We've literally been respecting this entire channel for a long time. Bitcoin did break below it yesterday, of course, but we broke back into the pattern. We are potentially beginning to bounce. Every time we come to these levels, this support, this trend line is being respected, and I personally think that we are going to respect this trend line and hopefully head up to our price target of about 48 to 49 and above $49,000 for Bitcoin. If this does happen, we are most likely going to be making a lot of money, especially if you were in the Patreon where I put buy and sell alerts where you can follow all of my exact trades as a crypto day trader. Highly recommend it. And also there's a link in my video description where I have a free crypto email course. Highly recommend it. You learn technical analysis, you learn my secrets, a whole bunch of stuff. And I even have a full crypto trading course so you can become a pro in cryptocurrency investing and trading. So overall, I am bullish. I am bullish. While most people have been bearish, I am still a very bullish, optimistic person. That's just my personality. I am always looking forward to the positive outcome of things in life. But of course, I am realistic at the same time. This is the 4-hour chart. Look at this massive green candle. That is a lot of buying power, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully this buying power will continue so that we can break this $43,000 level of resistance that we had the other day. And make sure you check out my previous videos. I highly recommend it. That's going to be it for today's video. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos that I will be making every single day. Check out my other crypto channel as well, as this is my second channel. Check out the links in my video description, follow all of my socials, and I will see you all later. Have a great night.